Hey there, happy Tuesday, everybody. Dr. Sherri here with another episode of Off the Couch. I am a speaker, coach, and a writer. Most importantly for you to remember, however, is that I am a truth and life speaker, and I am here to shift your perspectives in a way that's going to enable you to thrive in everyday life. Do you use your purpose to drive opportunity? If you're in any type of business, or if you are in any attempting to get readers, maybe you're a writer, or you're attempting to get clients, maybe you're a coach, right, like me, or you're attempting to get speaking engagements as a speaker like me. Sometimes we can go about that the wrong way. We go about it a little bit too black and white, too deliberately, right? And we look at the end goal of getting clients or building a book of business, right? It doesn't really matter what business you're in. I am going to give you the 3 key elements today to using your purpose to drive opportunity in a new and fresh way that you might not have thought of before. You were created on purpose for a purpose, and the world needs you. We're going to talk about just that today. So I promised I'm going to give you the 3 key elements to driving opportunity through your purpose. The very first thing, you guys, is that you have to know what your purpose is. You have to know what you were created for, what makes you unique, what sets you apart from everybody else on the face of the planet. Isn't that great news? There is nobody who can do you like you do you. There is nobody who can do what you do like what you do in the way that you do it. So you have to first know what it is that you have to offer that the world needs, right? And so for me, I'll just give you an example. For me, I have the gift of developing people. And essentially, it's not fancy, folks. It's not fancy at all. Essentially, what that means is I have been gifted the ability to be able to look at someone, to be able to get to know them, and to see all that is right with them, and to be able to serve as a mirror to reflect that back to them. That is my gift, and that is my purpose. So it's not just my gift, it's my purpose. And I wasn't gifted that to keep to myself. I was gifted it to share with other people. And so you see how it doesn't really matter what role I find myself in, that purpose can be fulfilled wherever I walk, which we'll get to in a second here. But I speak, coach, and write, right? And I can develop people through all 3 of those mediums. So I want you to think about what your gifts are. And not just what your gifts are, but understanding that your gifts qualify as your purpose. Okay, so that's the first step. You have to know what your gifts are. And if you don't know what they are, folks, reach out to me. I'd be happy to walk that journey with you and share it with you and help you discover you and go deliver you to the world. So that's the first thing, know your purpose. The second crucial element to driving opportunity through your purpose is to believe your purpose, right? So first knowing, second believing. So it's one thing to know, right? For me, like I know I'm a developer of people, but if I don't really believe that, you guys, you've heard me talk about those little lies and big truths, the things that we say ourselves, the internal dialogue that we have where we go, oh, I'm no good to anybody, right? Nobody needs what I have. We lie to ourselves with these little tiny lies, and they creep in through the fabric of our thoughts, and then we start to embrace them and just weave them into our everyday lives till they become these big truths, and they drown out and smother our ability to believe in our unique purpose. And I do not want that for any of you guys. And let me tell you, that is a conscious, by the way, deliberate, moment by moment process to really believe in your purpose, believe that the world needs you. For me, I believe that I am a developer. I will not brag about that because I did not create that gift in myself. I believe that God created that gift in me, so that's who I'll brag about. But I will brag that, hey, if He gave me that gift and I know I'm good at it, I better go give it to people, right? And I better believe in it. I've got to own that, you guys. Same with you. You've got to own and believe that your purpose is true, real, viable, and that people need you. So those are the first 2 elements, knowing and believing. Sounds kind of easy, right? Well, it kind of is with practice, I promise. Again, reach out to me. I'd love to walk that journey with you. The third thing that you have to do to drive opportunity, and I promise, guys, we're getting to the opportunity part here. The third thing that you have to do to drive opportunity through your purpose is to walk in your purpose, right? You can't just know it. You can't just believe it. You have to go live it out. And here is the really fantastic part. I think traditionally when people think about business and getting clients or getting customers or whatever the case is, people think about selling a product or a service, right? They don't think about what they're really doing is selling themselves. And here's the great news, you guys. If you know who you are and you believe that who you are was created to offer value to the world, then selling is easy. Melissa says it truly is an amazing feeling when you're thriving and doing what you're designed for. It feels so powerful and joyous. Dr. Sherri has helped me change my life, and I love myself, and I love my gifts, and I love developing my gifts. It's amazing. Melissa, I love it. I love your enthusiasm for that, and I love that you've embraced it in your daily life too. So you know it, you believe it, and you're walking in it. So what does that look like to walk in your purpose? In every interaction, every opportunity that you have, you are missing out on an opportunity for the world to see you and value your gifts if you refuse to let them shine. So what does that look like? Well, I'll tell you, I went to an event. I was invited to an event, and it was not like, hey, Dr. Sherri, we want you to come to this event because we want to do business with you, right? It was like, hey, we want you to come check this out. I walked into that event with this knowledge, right? 1, knowing that I had a purpose. 2, believing it. And 3, looking for an opportunity to walk in it when I went to this event. So I struck up a conversation with a woman, and I just started using my gift of developing and being a mirror for her so she could see how amazing she was and the purpose that she has to fulfill and offer the world. And it's not in a demeaning or a condescending way. It's just oh my gosh, I celebrate you, and here I am, I get to do that. You know, that's my gift. So I did that, and guess what? Incidentally, that is evolving into potential business for me. Now, that's not why I do that, you guys. That shouldn't be why you do it. See, that will come. Business will come. Your money will come. You will thrive in whatever endeavor that you're setting out to if you seek to walk in your true, authentic self. And in order to do that, you've got to know who you are. You've got to believe who you are, and that who you are has purpose and value, and that the world needs you. Because if you believe that they don't need you, if you believe that you don't have purpose and value, you will never get opportunity. Do you hear me? You will never see opportunity. You will start to withdraw from activities. You will start to withdraw from people. If you continue to believe that lie in your head that says, I'm not really sure, I don't think I have anything of value to offer, what makes me different from the next person down the block? Hey, I want to be that mirror for you. Will you please reach out to me? No obligations, I promise. I just want to share life's journey with you and encourage you. So that's the 3 elements, you guys. Know your purpose, believe in that purpose, and walk in that purpose every single day. And you'll find very, very quickly that when you are seeking to deliberately go out and deliver yourself to the world with every interaction and every opportunity that you have, you will start to see the amazing paths that are available to you. You will no longer see a dark tunnel. You will no longer see there doesn't seem to be anywhere to go from here, right, but down. People see that, right? People get discouraged. We get discouraged when we stop focusing on delivering who we were created to be to others who need us. So go out there today, know, believe, walk in your purpose, and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to do that. That's a crucial part of you walking in your purpose. If you believe in this, then you're sharing it with somebody and walking in that by sharing it. All right, I'll see you guys next Tuesday on Off the Couch with Dr. Sherri at 12:30, where I continue to shift perspectives and speak life to you.